I saw this on Pinterest. It's it's 2 tortillas with ground beef, with ground beef and cheese in between, and then cheese on top. I wish I had some sour cream or guac situation, but maybe, I don't know, maybe later this week. It is good. I had some onions as well. I had onions as well, but I didn't feel like cutting onions up. Also, we had a staff meeting prior to me taking lunch. What's my hat cooking? Oh, also, only this, I also have rice and beans. And I put some ground beef in it too. So during the staff meeting, my birthday was last week. But my colleague, his birthday was also last week. I didn't expect anything, you know. But they bought us a cake. Let me show you the cake. It's already all cut up and whatever, but it's still pretty. Okay, so this was his cake. See that, right? Right, so pretty. And then this was my cake. It was so good. Let me turn it around so you can see it. It was so very good. So we had that before lunch because why not have dessert before? I've always hated that idea that you should have dessert after eating. Like, why? Who said that? Who made that rule? Okay. Anyway, I have a quarter length. Is it a quarter length? I have a quarter length shirt on. It's a white shirt. And this hoodie on. I'm so hot. But I don't want to take the sweatshirt off. Because so I'm going to rip this. Rip it in. Look at that pull. Doesn't it look good? Can you imagine some sour cream? On Friday. In the air fryer. I'm going to bring some sour cream. We're going to make it do what it do. Right? That cheese pull was nice, right? So the staff meeting we had was long today. Long. And then when you get back to work, after you have lunch, you get back to work, there's so much to do. It's like most of the day is gone. And what do? You still have a whole shitload of work to do. See how that cheese got nice and brown? I had to turn the air fryer down. The air fryer, when you turn it on, it temperature. It starts out at 400. And that's too much. That's too. Hey. My day is good so far. Hi. Do I speak hablas español? No habla español. Mi español muy piquito, muy piquito. Números y colores only. Solo. Who are you? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to somebody who asked me about Spanish. Who am I? I am me. I am me. Anyway, I'm having my lunch at work. I was supposed to go live this morning, but let me tell you, me and the alarm clock, We did not. We had a fight this morning. Me and the clock had a fight this morning. It was moving too fast, and I was moving too slow. One or the other, or both. I don't know. My back has been hurting me all week. And so I've been getting up earlier because I know that I'm moving slower because my back hurts. But it's still like I can't seem to make it out the door any earlier. Aggravated. Yeah, sour cream is definitely needed. Sour cream, and then this would be bussin'. As the kids say. Bussin'. Look at that pole. Look at that. Nice, right? And I have white rice and beans with some ground beef in that as well. But I might save that after work. Because my cutoff, I called basketball and I'm a trainer. I teach kids how to play basketball. And then I also the people. Oh, that's great. That is nice. I tried to play basketball when I was in school. They kicked me off the team. People kept hitting me. And then when I would hit them back, I would get in trouble. And I didn't get it. They could bump into me, and then when I haul off and I try to knock the shit out of them, then I'm the problem. Hey, hey, girl. See what I'm doing? I made this in the air fryer. So I like basketball, but I don't think I can take the beating without responding to it. Because if you bump into me, whether you got the ball or not, bump into me if you want to. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. This morning on the train, this girl was mad at me. Justifiably. She had every right to be upset. The little spot between her and the next guy was for someone much smaller. But between my knees and my back, I took my fat ass right over there and I sat on the edge of that chair in the train. And I know she was uncomfortable. But, They say fit in where you get in, right? Get in where you fit in. And I fit right on the edge of that seat. Because my back was crying. Yes, we all make mistakes. This is true. And, I mean, once I got the hang of the game, I wasn't really good at clearing the shot, but I could keep you from clearing the shot. So I was better as a defender. And then that's just who I am as a person. Like, if you're my friend, I got your back 100, you know. I think that has been a flaw of mine in life. Like, people that I'm good with, they start here. Right here. You know, like, whatever I got, you got. Whatever you need, I got, you got. You know, if somebody's coming for you, they're coming for me. If they're coming for you, they got to go through me first. Right? And then what happens is people reveal themselves and they're here. And then I'm surprised and then I'm hurt because I'm the type of person I give you my last, but I find out that you are not worth being right here, and then I push you back, but you should have started back there to begin with and ease up, you know what I'm saying, gradual. So, as I'm getting older, I'm learning that. But, my default is, because it takes me a long time for me to decide I like you anyway. But then once I'm like, we good? Right here. Somebody coming for you, they got to come through me. So that's my fatal flaw, so to speak. But yeah, so to bring it back home as a basketball player, because me making the shot was never my strong suit, but I can keep you from making the shot too. I'm gonna protect my team. I'm gonna protect my team. I'm gonna protect my teammates. I'm gonna protect that basket, and I'm gonna keep you out of it. But what you gonna do? Listen, this whole little shenanigan thing was better than I thought it was gonna be. Really and truly. This is true. You have to help yourself before you love anybody else. You have to love yourself. You have to learn to love yourself. And that, let me tell you something. That is a hard learned skill. I used to be a people pleaser, and I used to worry about what other people think. We had a question in an icebreaker today about what you would want your special skills, your superpower to be if you had superpowers. And the options were read people's thoughts, fly, or be invisible. And at one time, the younger me would have been to read people's thoughts because I would want to know what you're thinking, what you're thinking about me. But now, at this ripe old age, what you're thinking is not my business. How you feel about me is not my problem, unless you bring it to me. And then if I care about you, and I think you're valid, then it might be something I want to work on. But if I don't care about you, or I feel that your point is invalid, then. But to worry about what somebody else think about me, or and I used to, I hope she likes me. I hope she doesn't like me. I hope she like me. Hope they're not mad at me. Should I wear this? Should I wear that? This one don't like this. No, please. You're lucky I'm dressed like with clothes on. Actually, I can give 5 cents. 5 cents, literally. That was much better than I thought it was going to be. Much, much better. Because now I have to go in the kitchen and wash the air fryer. Because these little liners, let me tell you something. A lot of people don't know this or don't realize. The liners work nicely, but it's not a substitute for soap and water. You still have to wash the pan. Damn it. So it's good to keep things from sticking. From sticking to the bottom of the pan. But it is not a substitute. The pan still needs hot water and soap and elbow grease to wash it. I don't understand. But that's just my gripe. Nobody asked me, which is fine. You know, I'm just speaking into the ethos, into the universe. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, I love talking to you too, Isaiah. But I'm eating the rice as well because I've been trying to get my weight under control. Um, and by that I mean lose weight. Now, my back has been hurting because I had an incident with kettlebell this weekend and improper use, and it's a whole long story. So my back is killing me. So I have started doing intermittent fasting, and I used to do it years ago. But one thing about intermittent fasting, excuse me, and about everything else in life actually is consistency. Consistency is going to get you to the goal, and inconsistency is going to get you nowhere. Let me tell you something. Listen, if you don't learn nothing from me, if you don't get nothing from me, if I don't pass on nothing, I want to pass on this one small nugget that changes the entire game. Inconsistency will get you nowhere, and consistency is going to get you to the goal. Even if you just look a bit, a little bit over a long period of time, it's going to get you to where you're going. Instead of a big effort one time, it's going to do it. Not much. I wish I had learned this earlier. I wish I had. It's a game changer. Literally, it's a game changer. But you know, you live and you learn. You know, and then you apply the shit that you learn. Oh no. What's my neck? What is coming down? It's like, look. It's like a whole. It's like a whole big old round of. What is that? What is that? Oh. But if this is my biggest problem that I ever have to deal with, I'm good. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I try to complain less because people out here dealing with real problems. True problems. And would love to have minds. And so what you gonna do? You know, I have my health, most of my sanities, most of my sanity on a bad day, you know, not so much, but hey, I keep it moving. Activity of my limbs, even though they creak, I can see most of the time. And with a little assistance, you know. I can speak my mother tongue very well. And I'm open to learning others. I'm open to learning other languages. Everybody says it's easy. But not for everybody. Un poquito espagnol. Un peu. Parlez-vous français? Un peu. Unless it's those curse words, then whoo, I'm good. See, now that my back is hurting less, my knee is hurting more. Oh, I can feel my knee. if that makes sense. Before, my back was hurting me so bad I couldn't feel nothing else. It was probably, my knee was probably hurting, but because my back was hurting so bad, I couldn't even feel any pain in my knee. You know, what type of logic is that? I need to be in excruciating pain somewhere else, before I can. A plot twist? I haven't seen a plot twist. I don't want to happen to it. Anyway, I have to be in excruciating pain somewhere else in order to ignore or not recognize the pain. Listen, my knee. Weird, right? So bad. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Alright, we've been 20 minutes. I'm trying to be more consistent. We talked about that. So, did a live today. I said I was going to do a live today. I said I was going to do a live every day. And I was trying to do it in the morning. But like I said, me and the clock were not in sync today, this morning. Actually, we're not in sync most of this day. The time is just running up on me. Like, I feel like I've been ran over by a freight train with this time situation. Every time I turn around, I don't have time to do that thing. But, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Yes. What will be, will be. And we move on. Excuse me. So we did 22 minutes. And I'm going to go and I'm going to finish up my situation here. And I'm going to get back to work. I pray you all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. And I'm going to catch you on the flip side.